I was like,
he was like, oh, so she's not being dramatic. She's not like, you know, just being a diva.
I was like, bruh, I'm really gonna have to save her. Like, we really might not.
Hey guys, so we're back with another video.
Yes, we are.
And this time it's a story time, as you can tell, based off the title on the video.
We almost drowned in Mexico.
Yeah, that's so crazy, right? But too bad it actually really did almost happen. Yeah, this is real life.
Of course it's real
I'm like,
life.
true life, I almost drowned in Mexico.
Yeah, that's what trip.
Yeah, that's what our episode will be named.
Please go ahead and subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you guys can always stay tuned whenever we upload our latest video.
So we all went to Mexico last year for vacation, and on one of the excursions, my dad booked all these excursions, and one in particular was snorkeling.
It was snorkeling, zip lining, four-wheelers.
But the one we're talking about is the snorkeling in the cave. I did not want to do it. I did not want to do it one bit. However, my dad had already paid. And I am really not about like wasting people's money. Like, I'm really not. And plus, it's like so cool to have these, you know, memories with your family. And also Rico was really looking forward to it as well. And I didn't want to let him down.
I know. I was really gonna cry.
I was the one that ended up crying, you know. But I took one for the team. I totally risked my life.
First, we zip lined down into the cave.
Yeah.
Which
was fun. I like that.
Candace was about to cry. They had to push her off the thing.
That's not what I'm talking about. The one before that.
So, but we had to zip line down into the cave to get to the snorkel.
That one I did not like. That was the precursor to this deep sea snorkeling situation.
Yeah, because they really pushed her off the ledge.
They literally pushed me off. Like, I was like, I'm not going. I was like, I'm not going. I don't want to be in there. First of all, who even creates this idea? Zip lining into a cave. I kept asking him, I was like, the instructor, I was like, I do not want to go underwater. I do not
You wasn't gonna go up underwater.
I refused. I was like this.
I mean, you wasn't gonna go up underwater anyway.
And I was screaming.
Once we got finished with that, we went and we picked up our snorkeling gear. And we was just waiting for everybody to hop in the water. Of course, everybody hops in. We got 12 people in the water.
How deep is the water?
I don't know. But
it's like 12 feet minimum.
We really don't know how deep.
No, I remember asking.
But I don't think they really knew.
Well, it kind of felt like it. Kind of felt like they were on target.
We jumped in the water.
I did not.
She didn't jump in the water.
Everybody else. We were in a group of like 12 people that paid for this excursion.
Yeah, it was more like her just sitting there.
I climbed into it.
If you ever seen a baby trying to decide how to crawl whenever they're first starting out and they fumble over themselves for like 5 minutes. That's what she was doing.
That's cute.
I mean, it was like 5 minutes. Look, so Candace get in the water.
Finally.
And then,
like when they say Jesus walked in the water, I was trying to just walk into the water, but there were no steps like a pool.
I don't think Jesus had steps.
I know, but I was trying to do that because I did not want to jump in the water, like plop in. I didn't.
Well, look, she wasn't doing any walking in the water.
You couldn't. It was so deep. You remember when we got in? There was a small space,
and it was in the cave.
And at one point, in order to get to the other side, we had to get in a line. Do you remember?
We got in the line
or swim underneath, you know, or you could swim underneath to get to the other side.
But the line was just to make sure nobody hit the rock. It was like a rock coming down.
But the whole time, I was like this. We both had on life jackets. I was like, Dad, I know my limits. This does not feel right. And that was before I got in the water. And then once I got in the water and felt how hollow it was, I was like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna, like, I hope they don't let me die, but I'm gonna die. No, I really thought I was gonna die because I just felt like I was being pulled down.
Once we got on the other side, the guy clapped.
And it was like, where did all these bats come from?
All we freaking see is like bats, like.
I'm like, I cannot breathe. Oh my God, there's bats in here too. It just made it worse.
Yeah, so we're swimming. Next thing we know, here go Candace. I can't breathe.
Because I felt the water get deeper.
What?
I felt it get deeper.
You never touched. She said she felt the water get deeper,
I'm very
but
in tune. Your body, you can tell.
No, there was rocks. There was rocks you can stand on.
I know.
You just missed them.
No, and that's all I was looking for. That's all I wanted was I just wanted to stand on the rock.
But that's the thing.
I'm on an
Once
island.
you know there's a rock there and you can't freaking find it, that's when you start panicking because I can't stand up. I mean, it's the truth.
There were not rocks everywhere. There were rocks randomly placed.
And you wasn't following in line, so you missed a rock.
Okay, so they had put the rocks in line before we got there.
And then next thing you know, she's like,
I was pulling on my vest. I was like, Rico, I can't. Like, I feel like my heart's beating really fast. Like, I can't really breathe that good.
I was like,
he was like, oh, so she's not being dramatic. She's not like, you know, just being a diva.
I was like, bruh, I'm really gonna have to save her. Like, we really might not. Like, they way up there, diving down the water. Oh, look at those fish. And then I was like, okay, look, you gotta breathe. First thing you gotta do, you just gotta breathe.
At one point, he was like, babe, you're pushing me underwater. Immediately when he said, you're pushing me down, I let go. And I was like, hold on, wait, I need you though.
Yeah.
I let go because I knew I needed him. I knew that. I already knew that. And then I immediately let go.
So I'm sitting here like, what? I'm about to die.
I was like, I just need to find the rock. Where is the rock? Thank you. I
lied earlier and said it was like multiple rocks. It was really one freaking rock.
Yeah.
And mind you, we're in a cave, so it's dark.
We can't see. I'm just like,
we can't see nothing. You got bats above you that's flying around, and your whole team is 30 yards that way,
living their best life.
And we're back here. I'm like, man, just let me find this rock.
He's like, I should have let her ass stay. Stay at the top with
next time I know.
I start, you know.
Yeah, she started doing that and panicking. So eventually I had her to the side of me and I was able to push her and keep her above and push her until we got to the rock.
And you know what? By that time, the group started coming back with, including my dad and my sister and my brother. So my dad and my sister, they're like, did you guys ever make it past this point? And I'm like, shut up, nobody cares. My dad could literally tell, like, she's not okay. Yeah. So I literally grabbed onto his life vest. He swam him and myself out of the cave.
Yeah, he saved her.
Yeah.
Because
I was not letting go.
I was gonna drown.
Oh gosh. I'm just
She couldn't breathe.
Just like freaking out, just like thinking about it. Cause mentally I'm going back to that place and it was not a good time. I remember I was like, this is a problem for me. When you start pulling like this, it's serious.
Like, you got your life vest on now? We did this video so you felt like you needed a vest
I don't know. That's weird, right?
Like once we got out and we started walking away, that's whenever it really hit her. Like she broke down.
I really did.
And cried so hard.
I really did.
And I was like, are you okay?
I really did. Like my eyes are watering just thinking about it. Like
I
literally
know, she freaking cried.
I was like pouring crying, like
she couldn't even hold it in.
I remember when we got out and we were walking to like the eating area.
Yeah. And
my dad, he put his arm around me like this.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm so proud of you, boo-boo. And I felt like I started getting hot. Like I felt like I was about to start crying because I think at that point he had kind of realized like what really kind of just happened. And you know, he was joking. He was like, okay, let me buy you a shot. But it was a joke because we were on an all-inclusive trip. So
the shots
it was free, you know? And then I just literally just was like, I just broke down like right while I was in his arms. Like I literally just in front of everybody, you know, my brother and my sister in front of everybody, I just broke down.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even expect to do that. But mentally, I still felt like I was in the water. So that was insane. I felt bad because I feel like I essentially ruined Rico's experience of going, you know, snorkeling in a cave in Mexico.
The most important thing was that Candace was safe. She was out of the water, and I couldn't be more happy than to have her in a safe place above ground.
Yeah, above water.
What was below ground in the cave.
Yeah, Yeah, we were about to be below water too.
We was about to be below water, not the Titanic.
No, oh my gosh. It's important for people to conquer their fears and check things off their list so that it doesn't, you know, consume them and they get so wrapped up in what scares them and their fears. But the same token, I feel like it's really important for you to know your body and to know when it's too much. I would do it again just for the memory, you know, like for my dad and for Rico. It is important to conquer your fears, that's for sure, but also be aware, you know, of your limits, and it's important to just take baby steps. We'll say that, baby steps. Yeah, we definitely got closer. We were about to die together.
Yeah, so it was definitely about to drown, and that's real life. If you guys like this story time, please give it a thumbs up.
Yep, we want to give 2 shout outs. The first shout out goes to Zena for commenting on our last video. We so appreciate
Zena
and love you regardless. And then we love you even more for commenting. And the second shout out goes to Keisha Sanders for commenting on my last video, or on our last video. We love you so much, and thank you so much for commenting. When you guys comment on our videos, like your thoughts and stuff, and like our videos, that helps our channel out. That helps other people find our videos. When you guys post your comments and like our material and our videos, that makes our channel become more exposed to other people. So that's why we love it when you're interacting with us. So like if you text us, you know, like nice little thoughts or suggestions that you think we should do for our video, any just ideas on our channel, when you send it to us via text, we prefer that you send it to us on this YouTube platform because you're helping our channel reach other people.
So we definitely want to expand the family. We want to thank everybody who's commenting or who sent us texts. Just remember to comment below, like on the video, like the video, give it a thumbs up. Also share it with your friends, share it with whoever you want to share it with.
Yeah, and your coworkers, your neighbors, whomever.
That way we can build a community together, and you know, we can
keep this thing going.
I know. But this is our first story time. We definitely have some more stories to tell. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, and remember to turn on your post notifications. Until next time,
we will see you guys later.
Bye.